Hello, good people of North America. I had no idea how to start, so I just thought I'd go with that. Anyway, thanks for choosing to indulge me by listening to this. Um, well, I suppose it's somewhat of an introduction to what will be a podcast based around me. More to the point, it'll be about how I come to the decision about which MLS team I will be following by the start of the next season. The podcast at this moment is nameless. If you have any suggestions, then feel free. I will, of course, have a name by the time the first episode is aired. Sorry if that was too obvious to say. If I do pick your name, then you will be given full credit. Any of the submissions that come in, I'm very big on making sure that people are given credit. Okay, let's get this out of the way first. I'll do my utmost to refer to the game that we love over here as football as soccer. Now, I know that for some people this will result in varying degrees of disgust, ranging from a tut or a demand for my English or, more to the point, Scouse card to be handed in. But so be it, as they say, when in Rome. Full disclosure, there will be certain teams I simply cannot support due to their Premier League associations. However, a big part of this is helping other English people and British people and basically non-US people, non-North American people, choose their MLS side as well, should they wish to do so. So with that in mind, I promise to be as neutral as I possibly can. Not to say if I don't like something I won't point it out, but I will look at all teams equally, assess the positives and negative qualities, well, at least to say what I deem positive and negative. As always, it'll be up to you, the listener, to make your own decision. Again, for full disclosure, I support a number of American sports teams in other sports. I won't go into that here. You'd have to listen to the tenuous links that are to come to said teams as the weeks go by. Some of you might be surprised by my American sports knowledge. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I also, in name only, was a New England Revolution fan. It could be that I actually become a proper New England Revolution fan. I simply don't know where this journey is going to take me. But I will treat them no differently to any other team. I did have a scarf, but my fandom basically was seeing their results on the internet. And my allegiance was more to Steve Nicol, a former Liverpool player, and that will be addressed when we come to the New England part of the podcast. What do I look for in a team? I suppose you'll have to find out, really. I will say that the most affection for a soccer team that I have outside of Liverpool is a German team called Borussia Mönchengladbach. I've been a fan of them for longer than I can remember, early 90s I think it was. And it's down to the generosity and humanity that they showed when Liverpool needed it most after the tragic events at Hillsborough. I will be a fan of, and apologies because I'm going to really pronounce this badly, but I think it's De Folen until I leave, well, I suppose this mortal coil. They've managed to give me experiences I never would have had otherwise, including a relegation battle. And on that, I'd like to say danke, Marco Reus. If you watched it, you'd know what I mean. There were other players, and I thank them all, but I think he was the shining light that season. So, I guess what I'm looking for is a connection. A connection with a team, its fans, perhaps the city or state itself. I don't just want it to be soccer. I want to visit this place one day and feel, well, welcome, like I should be there. So anyway, we'll leave it there for now. If you want to join me and extol the virtues of why I should support your team, then please do so. If you're interested in what I have to say about Liverpool, then join our Facebook group, Over the Pool and Far Away. I hope it's okay to say that on here, because obviously I'm aiming this at MLS sites Of course, any of the sites that will allow me to put this up, I will definitely be repaying the favour on my podcast and send them my American friends your way. I never charge for any of my podcasts. I consider it a privilege to have people listen to the podcasts. It's not something I take lightly. With all that said, I'm just here because I love the game of soccer. I love its stories, and I want to add another chapter to my football fandom. And hopefully, with your help, I can do exactly that. So, if you want to get involved, you want to help me out, just message me or comment below. Thank you very much for your time, and have a nice day, as some of you would say. Sorry, that sounds so false. Thank you, and take care.